forecast was, because everybody watching at home, it's about 28, 29 degrees right now. But 90 years ago in Tupelo, when Elvis was born, it was 63 degrees. But you know what? We got each other to keep warm, and the celebration is going to get kicked off right now. I am pleased to welcome to the stage the CEO of Graceland, Jack Soden.
Thank you, Argo. Well, this is always a treat for me just to say hello this morning, this special morning. And I was thinking driving in that whether this is your 35th or 40th birthday proclamation or your first, you've kind of learned real quickly that when you're here, you've got friends and family, because the camaraderie. And so I thought, it's not just welcome, it's welcome home. Yeah. So thank you. I'm so proud to be here.
Thank you, Jack. Now a man who talks Elvis and Memphis all around the world, wherever he goes. Please welcome from the Memphis Convention and Visitors Bureau, CEO Kevin King.
Thank you, Argo, and welcome home. What about the number 90? The number 90, can you believe this? Only one person, one entertainer, can have a crowd like this at age 90. The greatest fans in the world, the Elvis fans. So welcome back home to Memphis on behalf of 50,000 people in the hospitality industry that only have a job because of the king of entertainment, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, and the greatest fans. I gotta ask you one more time, how many people are here from outside the United States? Well, thank you, David Wade and the UK group especially. Welcome home, we love you.
Thank you, Kevin. How about this incredible cake right here? Cake's by Mom and me, celebrating the 90th birthday. I am pleased now to welcome a man who's had such a positive impact in this community, not only here in Memphis, but the Elvis fan family as well. Managing partner of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Mr. Joel Weinshanker.
Oh, thank you, everybody. It's cold. I appreciate y'all coming. Really amazed at how many people have come from the United Kingdom. I've been spending a lot of time there lately. We're producing a brand new show there, immersive entertainment. It's really going to be a spectacular show. It's going to be something no one's ever seen before. That's coming out, I believe, in May. You know, obviously this is Elvis's 90th. My job for the next 24 months is the march to 50. You're going to see more and new. You know, as you know, I get into trouble every year because I tell you things I'm not supposed to tell you yet. But you're going to be amazed at what you're going to see as we walk into 50. The new movie projects, documentaries. You know, Elvis was a first adapter. So technology, you know, where you're really going to be able to see things, you know, we're all too young to have ever seen before. So it's 90. You know, Riley actually really wanted to be here today, but she couldn't. But you will be seeing Riley here in 2025 at Graceland. She's heavily involved in a couple of the projects that we're working on. The best is yet to come. I really do appreciate y'all coming out here, and have a great day. I'd like to introduce a real proponent of Graceland. I like to say a mayor with a lot of rock and a lot of soul. The mayor of Memphis, Mayor Young.
Thank you, Joel. It's an honor to see so many people from all over the world right here in our great city of Memphis. And so welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a great day. Elvis is the undeniable king of rock and roll. Y'all give it up for him. That's what we're all here for. We love to see that he continues to inspire new generations of fans every year. I see people out here young and old, and we're all celebrating a legend. He represents so much of what our city is known for. We're known for the heart, the soul, the swagger, and an amazing city, and he represents that. When it comes to his lasting legacy in Memphis, Elvis has never left the building. Yeah. His spirit is still alive right here at Graceland and all over our great city. And I want to say happy 90th birthday to Elvis. And I want to also invite my brother, Mayor Lee Harris. He's going to come up and we're going to do something special for you.
All right, happy birthday, Elvis! I'm Lee Harris, Mayor of Shelby County. We're the largest county in our state, home to 7 cities, including Memphis. But more importantly, we're the home of Graceland. And they tell me if Elvis were alive today, he'd be 90 years old. Well, guess what? Elvis is alive today because he's alive in all of us. His music is surely alive today and will be alive for the next 90 years and the next 90 years after that. So congratulations and happy birthday. All right, so I think at this time, Mayor Young and I will read a proclamation, a joint proclamation from Shelby County and the city of Memphis. Mayor Young, would you like to start?
Yeah. Whereas Elvis Presley was born this day, 1935, to Gladys Love Presley and Vernon Elvis Presley in Tupelo, Mississippi. And whereas at the age of 13, Elvis moved to Memphis, Tennessee, where his distinctive God-given gifts as a musician and entertainer would find their fullest voice. And
whereas Elvis graduated from Humes High School in 1953, Elvis's incredible talent first came to light at 706 Union Avenue in downtown Memphis at Sun Studio, where he recorded for the legendary Sam Phillips and created music that rocked the world. And that's right. And whereas Elvis gave the world hundreds of unforgettable songs from dozens of timeless albums, including classics like Heartbreak Hotel, Don't Be Cruel, Are You Lonesome Tonight, and Suspicious Minds. And
whereas Elvis interrupted his career in 1958 to serve in the United States Army, he was loved around the world, starred in more than 30 films and made 3 television specials. Aloha from Hawaii via satellite and aired in 1973 and was seen by more than 1 billion people around the globe. And whereas today Elvis' unparalleled style and artistry continues to thrill audiences, create fans, and inspire new generations of musicians around the world. Whereas no matter how far away his career took him or how high his fame carried him, Elvis remained steadfastly devoted to Memphis, the city he loved, the city which inspired him, and the city which he called home. Now, therefore, we, Paul Young, Mayor of the city of Tennessee, and
Lee Harris, Mayor of Shelby County, Tennessee, together, do hereby proclaim this 8th day of January 2025 as a day to celebrate the life, the work, and 90th birthday of Elvis Aaron Presley. All right.
thank you. We're happy to leave this with you all today. And I also want to ask our colleagues from the City Council. We have Councilwoman Jerry Green and Councilwoman Pearl Walker, who represents Whitehaven, the area where we are right now, and they have another special presentation.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm so excited to be here, and I wore my dancing shoes because I'm going to dance some more after this, okay? But I want to welcome you to Memphis and welcome to Whitehaven. It is the most beautiful hamlet in the city of Memphis. So I have today for you, along with my colleague, Councilwoman Jerry Green, a resolution from the Memphis City Council. Whereas Elvis Aaron Presley, born on January 8th, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi, and later calling Memphis, Tennessee his home, rose to become one of the most celebrated and influential cultural icons of all time. And whereas known as the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley made Memphis his home, recording many of his groundbreaking hits at Sun Studio and later Graceland, which continues to stand as a beacon of his legacy, drawing fans from around the globe to celebrate his unparalleled contributions to music and popular culture. And whereas Elvis Presley's extraordinary career included 18 #1 singles, over 600 million records sold worldwide, more than 150 albums and singles certified gold, platinum, or multi-platinum, and revolutionary blend of musical genres, 31 feature films, and countless iconic performances, solidifying his status as one of the most influential and beloved entertainers of all times, whose contributions continue to inspire generations of fans and musicians alike.
Whereas Graceland, Elvis Presley's beloved Memphis home, has become an international landmark and one of the most visited house museums in the country, serving as a beacon of cultural and musical heritage and welcoming visitors from across the world to celebrate his enduring legacy. And whereas Elvis Presley's philanthropic efforts, including his support of numerous charities and service to our nation in the U.S. Army, reflect his dedication on giving back and his deep connection to the community. And whereas on June 26, 1977, Elvis performed his final concert at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis before a sold-out crowd of 18,000 fans, delivering 21 songs, including his iconic Aztec Sun jumpsuit, and captivating the audience with his legendary charisma and vocal talent, ending the night with his heartfelt rendition of Can't Help Falling in Love.
And whereas, despite plans to conclude his tour with 2 triumphant homecoming concerts in Memphis, Elvis Presley tragically passed away on August 16, 1977, leaving behind a legacy that has continued to inspire artists, musicians, and fans for decades. And whereas, as we mark what would have been Elvis's 90th birthday, we celebrate not only his achievements, but also his impact on the city of Memphis and the world, recognizing Graceland as a cultural landmark that embodies his life and legacy. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Memphis City Council hereby proclaims January 8th, 2025 as Elvis Presley Day in Memphis, Tennessee, and urge all citizens to join in commemorating the extraordinary life and legacy of Elvis Presley. Let this day serve as a time for reflection on his remarkable achievements, his contributions to the cultural identity of Memphis, and his everlasting influence on the world of music and beyond, given by our hands and under the great seal of the city of Memphis on this 8th day of January 2025. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Councilwomen, and I love your blue shoes, your blue suede shoes there. All right, mayors, if you guys can, get over here behind the cake, and if we can invite everybody, Jack, Joel, Kevin, back up, we will cut the cake here, and we will sing happy birthday to Elvis on this beautifully crisp morning here. All right, are we ready to sing? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elvis. Happy birthday to you. All right, happy birthday, Elvis. incredible cake from the folks at Cakes by Mom and Me, and we're going to move this cake here across the street shortly, and you can join us in the Elvis Presley's Memphis complex for a birthday cake and coffee, and also the brand new exhibit which opens today, Elvis 90 for 90. Y'all excited about that? Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody watching at home at Graceland.com, listening on Elvis Radio. If you're thinking to yourself, you know, I'm going to get there one day, you will get here one day. There's people all in this audience who couldn't wait to get here, who finally made it to Graceland, and we can't wait to see you soon in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you, and happy birthday, Elvis.